Your boy DJ Noah Fresh. Man, it is Make It Monday, bro. I'm just trying to make it, bro.
You trying to
Tired.
make it?
Yeah.
Tired little pup?
Lot going on, brother. What's good though, man?
Nothing. Monday. I'm still A Brody. This still lightning strike. And it is Make It Monday. What does it do to everybody out here? Like, share, subscribe, comment. Follow us on all social media platforms. LSBoats15. We are on Twitter. I mean X. But we not on X. We on Twitch. We on Instagram. We on Facebook. We are on TikTok and we are on YouTube.
On everything.
On everything, shawty. Like to get into today. Got all kind of goodies today, man. A lot to discuss. Bo fan, what's happening? How you feeling?
Shit.
How is everybody doing out here?
What up, K?
Okay.
What up, Brian?
What up, Brian?
I'm getting the echo like a mug, bro.
Was that you?
Nah, that's you.
Oh, bad.
What up, Joey? Beautiful money. Yeah. What up,
Smoke
Pat?
760 TikTok said, "Hey man, met you at the tailgate. Keep up the good content, bro. Go boats. We
Look,
appreciate that.
appreciate that.
Appreciate
Y'all on
that.
TikTok today, huh?
Uh-huh. And we will do exactly that, Smoke 760, just because you said.
Fact indeed, bro.
Nah, but we appreciate that, man. We love the engagement. We love tapping in with everybody, man. That's what we do. Pappy, what's going on? Seeing my boy Pappy out there. How them grandkids enjoy the tailgate and the game.
Pappy was at the tailgate?
See,
He must have came by when I was gone.
see,
I didn't even see Pappy at the tailgate. He
I
came by
saw
when I was gone.
Pappy and he said hello.
I'm waiting for Brian to pull up, man. We got to get Brian all the way from Oregon down here, man.
Yes, sir.
Man, you
September
broke your
21st.
phone for 2 weeks.
Went to the game.
Damn,
Dang.
Justin winning out there. He ain't even come to the tailgate.
Yeah, I'm saying
We told him to
unbelievable.
blue in the face. We tailgate. He's like, nah, bro. I'm just roll the dice, and he got VIP tickets. Look at that,
Unbelievable. Just indicative of
boy. Brian in the building.
Chargers organization. Pappy said they loved it. That's what's up, man. I'm glad it was a family affair for you. Everybody got to come experience. And that wasn't even the full fledged tailgate. That was just
Nah, that was just like pieced together last
yeah,
minute.
pieced together last minute. But we made it work. We made it
Popped
work.
off, bro.
Yeah,
Popped
we
off.
we made it work.
That's why I'm tired now, man. Shoot.
Is
It's like,
it?
yeah, it's like you try to recover, man. Like you get up at 5 in the morning, gotta get the chilling up.
That is 5 in the morning.
Then it's like
I
scrambling,
gotta hit the ground for my onions.
and that like we didn't even like do a tailgate, right?
Nah, yeah, definitely not. I mean, one of these days, man, we gonna bring y'all a behind the scenes of just a day in the life and what it takes to actually make that happen. And we
Blame
made
it on
ours
your dad,
happen.
Justin. Blame it on your dad.
We made ours happen in half a day, 6 hours, something like that. Whole fam said, "You woke up at 5 a.m. to leave?" Yes,
Yeah, man. Gotta get there. Gotta drive there. That you did, Tay.
we
But
committed to the grind.
Tay, this is just the evaluation of the depth chart. Preseason is an evaluation of the depth chart.
Tay on it early.
Yeah. But I mean, it's good to get a victory because it builds confidence in these guys, right? Builds confidence.
Bull fan said, "Dude, I'll be at the gate by 5 a.m."
Who said it?
Both fan.
He be lying, man. We was
Cap,
there. Cap. We was there.
cap.
We'll see you there, Pappy, too. Hey, Pappy, tell us where you sitting for the Giants game. We need to get some tickets so we could try to get in the same section as you.
Yeah, as many diehards
Oh,
as
Joey gonna be
possible.
in there. Week 3.
Yeah.
Joey pulled up on us, man.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Joey. Him and his nephew.
Yep.
You
Yep.
gotta convert the nephew, Joey. We gave him a pass
Tell them stop
this
playing.
week on the strength. We gave him a pass. We let everybody know he good. You know what I'm saying? But you
On
gotta
you. But where you want to start, man? Cause we kind
let's
of
let's start from the top down. Let's
all
start
right.
like
Let's go back to Friday. Cause
okay.
we
Yeah, we didn't even talk about
yeah
Friday.
we didn't go live Friday, so we can start at Friday.
Go ahead.
All right, so um Friday, last Chargers training camp. We was in the building. Shout out to a lot of people who will remain unnamed that made our day most
Yeah,
eventful for
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Um we had a lot of good looks come through for us on Friday.
Man.
And if you had a part in that and you watching this, we surely do appreciate it. But yeah, man, we was live and direct on Friday for the light practice. Um just getting watching everybody do what they do. Good to see Keenan out there doing his thing. Lad was back out there taking passes. Lad looking like he ready to play. For whatever minor injury
He
that he
didn't
had
skip a
going on,
beat,
he was
bro.
going.
Like somebody said, Lad was didn't have a good camp. But Lad had the injuries he was dealing with, but every time Lad lined up, Lad balled out. Like every time the
He was
routes
going
crisp,
110%.
routes crisp, bad throws, he caught them. He didn't drop a pass. I don't think he dropped.
We over there watching like, dang, lad, like you don't gotta go this hard. It's just
He
a
going hard.
Friday half pads practice. Like you don't even gotta do all this. He in the he in the scrimmage catching his passes, running through people like, I hope he don't fall or trip or something like that. Both fans said, is Hampton hurt
Appreciate
right
that
now?
ASAP.
No, he not hurt. Um there was a Najee sighting, doing his typical routine for what that's worth. Weighted
Bro,
vest,
how he get
helmet
past
on,
us? How did he get
visor.
how did he get past us?
I don't know. He just popped up, and the next thing
Bro,
you know,
he
he
like
on
just
the field.
popped up all the way on the other end. It's like, bro, you gotta come through us to get there. How the hell
Yeah,
did you?
my boy morphed,
Yeah.
teleported. Um, so yeah, he was there doing his usual. Um, and just watching, what I'm saying, everybody go through their thing. Yellow jerseys for a few people, but um, Rocket was out there rocketing, and
Going
as you can
hard.
see on Sunday,
Like,
paid dividends.
let,
But
we'll speak on that later.
yeah, but yeah, we got to interact with a lot of people, talk to a lot of good people on Friday at training camp. Got to make our way on the field and just interact and engage with a lot of different people, a lot of different players. Shout out to all the people who was over um, in the stands, who recognized us, that said what's up. Um, Timmy Thunder was out there. Shout out my boy Timmy. Went and dapped him up. The 805 crew was out there. DHBC 805 Ventura County. Got to shout them out. Got to get over there and dap them up. But yeah, we just got to hang out, man, and that was cool. Just being able to just talk. Um, and not be rushed and not gotta get on to the next person to try to sign something or anything like that. So it was cool. Again, met a lot of good people, made a lot of good connections, And
Tony pulled up on us at the
Tony did pull up on us.
tailgate yesterday. Shout out
Uh,
Tony.
Good seeing you too, my brother. Um, so yeah, that was basically training camp in a nutshell. It was a light day, the last one, but you could tell it was the last one. A lot of the players stayed afterwards and signed autographs, helmets, jerseys, uh, mini clips, everything you could possibly ask for. If you was able to be in there on Friday, they did that for the fan base. So shout out to all the players who participated. Trey Harris was out there signing stuff. KLS was out there signing stuff. Um, DP as always. Ranger as always. Justin Herbert was out there signing. Dicker, you know, the whole nine. But training camp was fun. Even in its totality, training camp was good. It was dope just being able to be out and about all those weeks. Um, Ironically, I'm glad it's over because boy, it was taking a toll on you, boy.
I
All
felt
the
like I was in training camp.
that's what I'm saying. All the back and forth, man. I'm happy. I'm happy it's over, but it was fun. We met so many people during this training camp. Can't thank y'all enough for making it as special as y'all did. So shout out
Yeah.
to y'all. JV, you just in time. We just started, bro. We was on CPT, if you're familiar with the acronym. But we don't even got to get you caught up. You you good. We only talking about training camp and just how Friday's training camp and how that was the last training camp.
What up, Peaky?
And appreciate everybody who supported us through training camp and happy that we was able to bring y'all all the content that we did. So that was kind of recap of Friday.
Yeah. Training camp was good. It started off slow. It started
Hmm.
off real slow and then it picked up. I think it was still remnants from the Slater situation, but then they just picked it up and started competing again.
Yeah.
Having fun for the most part. Everybody seemed in good spirits.
Hmm.
A lot of family was there on the last day of training camp. Um,
Dope
uh,
experience, JV, for sure.
yeah. Just what Scholar says. No, I'm not concerned about Trey Harris at all,
We
and we're
had one
gonna
of
get
them
to that.
already.
Like, I don't know what's going on. Why people are just
Did
like,
we get one of those already
we're gonna.
in
Yeah,
the set?
Skylar was like,
Oh
Skylar said that
man.
earlier.
Okay. But moving right along.
Hmm.
Sunday, yesterday. Um
It is Peaky. New thing going on. It is all over the place, brother. It is all over the place.
Take it up with management, Peaky.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Life
saying?
changes, Pinky, on some new life changes that we got
Take
to
it
be
up with
adjusting to.
management. For all your comments and critiques up to
Yeah.
management, Peaky.
But let's get to it though, man.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's break it down. So you had training camps. Oh, you had some people that it was a real good training camp.
Hmm.
We went to a lot of training camps, so we got to see players develop, and we talked about them over time. We didn't talk about so much the defense as we talked about the whole of the defense.
In
Um,
totality.
yeah, we didn't talk about individual players. Some individual players we did address, but we told y'all like it was like the third day of training camp, and the secondary was just like on one, right? Because the first day they
Hmm.
got tore up by the offense. Second day they made adjustments, and these dudes were flying to the ball, and we said everybody. We was like, their secondary is like, bro,
Cutting up.
you couldn't tell like as we watching this unfold during the days of training camp, you couldn't tell who was a seasoned player from the rookies. That's just how good everybody was playing. Like they were communicating, they were in sync, they were flying to the ball, they were not letting anything happen, right? Translate to the game.
Hmm.
You got the guys like Eric Rogers for big game, and we're like, well, we've seen this. Nico Reed, we've seen this.
Surely have.
It's like RJ Mickens, we seen this. Like you be out there, you like, dang, who's that made that play? You would think that this was a vet making plays, and it was
Mhm.
the young guys that are just out there having fun, flying to the ball, making breaks on the ball, making tackles. It's just good energy.
I was just about to say, it's a lot of good, amazing energy floating around that defense. And you saw that all training camp. Deflection. The whole team, the whole defensive team is reacting. You know what I'm saying? They running, they slapping helmets, they hyping you up. You get a pick in training camp and you would have thought it
Yeah,
was the real game. They run into
bro,
the
they
end
were, yeah,
zone.
they run into the end zone. The
The
dudes,
whole nine.
everybody on the sideline, like in the leaders of the team are the ones that's hyping them up.
Yeah, you could tell.
DP, Dayon, DJ, Steel, Hart, like they're cranking these guys up to the max.
Mhm.
Like little things, knockaways, they hyping these dudes up. Like, don't let him eat. He not gonna eat. Like they're in practice, it's like the intensity of the defense had cranked up after that. Because the first day they got embarrassed. They was making like you would have been like, oh, bro, we in for one. Second day, none of that. No fly zone. They said Campbell and Rogers are two huge surprises. Not to us, especially to Brody. Brody was high on Campbell. Brody was very high on Campbell. I was kind of mid on Campbell because of
Not
some
me.
drops. A lot
Not
he had. I seen a lot of deep bomb drops that he had, but he would make plays when it was the intermediate routes, and it was just like, man, he was there for the deep ball, but he was just
I think the thing with Campbell that I saw early on is Campbell made some amazing catches. Like
mhm.
there was the times when he would catch some of those deep balls. These is elite. Like
Yeah,
body sold out, jump ball, you know what I'm saying? Full fledged, don't care how I land, came down with the ball. Boom. Yeah, he had, you know what I'm saying, some misses during training camp, but everybody had misses during training camp.
yeah. Mr. Smithwick, yeah, they. I was going to address like the DBs was hitting hard. Even you seen what Still did in the game out there. That's what you want to see your cornerbacks do.
Mhm.
Make a solo tackle in the open flats because that's the difference between a 20-yard run and a tackle for loss or just stop it at 3 yards. And he did that, man. It's just so much happening. Like let's get into the game. Let's get into the game. One I want to
Okay.
start off with.
Okay. So what you want to start off
I
with,
want to
bro?
start off with Hines. I want to start off with Hines. I'm gonna
Ooh.
tell you right now, I did not see like Hines works so hard on his punt return.
This is true. Uh,
He works hard. Like he is hours after practice and he is out there fielding punt returns every practice.
Anybody who went to training camp, I'm sure y'all can attest. Like my boy is like one of the last people there building balls. Pause. But
Yeah.
yeah, while everybody's signing autographs and with their family, friends and all of that stuff, my man is just in the shadows. Foof.
Just him in the trash can.
Yep.
He's throwing them in there.
Yeah, so his fumbles or fumble issues did come as a major surprise because this is primarily all he worked on
Yeah.
in training camp.
Did not see that coming. I could tell you that. I like his running style. He runs like he run like in practice, he runs like that in the game. It's very shifty. He's still working the cobwebs out of that. Um, so but that was just a shock. Two
Mhm.
two muffs. That man, that's the hard.
Yeesh.
You could disappear for that, especially when you're trying to
Mhm.
make the team and you've been out of football for 2 years. It's a it's a
And
lot.
there's other people
Yes, you can't.
waiting to take some reps at that spot, i.e. Luke Grimm.
Yep. And Luke was a shoestring away from exploding.
Mhm.
Bro, one shoestring. If he just pick his foot up a little bit higher, he's to the house.
That's a big game for sure.
He's to the house. But all in all, man, I, I was impressed by Rocket. I know everybody want to talk about that, but we told you about Rocket. Rocket was hurt for a while, and when Rocket came, even in the yellow jersey, I made a tweet. I said, "Man, Rocket is running like he about that life."
Was it Friday or was it Tuesday that Rocket was
Tuesday.
in a Tuesday Rocket was in a yellow jersey, doing one-on-one, basically like, almost like they was testing to see if, he would be able to give it a go on, on Sunday. A lot of cone drills. He was one-on-one with a trainer or a coach, conditioning coach, and he was just doing a lot of backpedaling, getting in and out of, cuts and stuff like that. Pretty much the whole practice, sideline
No,
to
that was
sideline.
Friday.
Yeah,
Friday.
that's what I'm saying. Like it was,
Oh
I
yeah.
think it was Friday. Yeah, running hash mark to hash mark. So you kind of like looked at it like, I don't know if he's gonna be able to play or if they gonna give the up for him to go. And he make it to Sunday, and
He showed out.
I guess all of that was
I think what he know is I think what he knows is his back against the wall, right? It's a crowded backfield, and the all for the most part, the running backs have performed,
mm-hmm.
right? They have performed like hey, I want to be the third and fourth running back on this depth chart. And you're looking at it like, man, like it's a lot of them. It's Patterson. We didn't even see him play.
Yep.
And he wasn't in no yellow jersey. He's been at every practice.
Mm-hmm.
Hines, Haskins, Vidal, and who am I missing? That's just four. That's not I ain't gonna mention Hampton
Uh
because
yeah.
but
Kamani, Haskins, Patterson, Marion, Najee, and Rocket.
yeah. And it's like when you see Rocket in practice, he even with that yellow jersey on Tuesday, bro, he was about to truck stick some people. Like you like, hey, bro, you got on a yellow jersey, bro. Like you
For a
can't
reason.
yeah, you you got to take it easy. But he was about business, and it carries over to the game. About business. Look at him, had a
Mhm.
breakout game. Nice 11-yard run for a TD, breakout game. Um, making the case, making the case. I like if I was to set my depth chart right now, um, and this is only the people that practice. Hampton 1, Vidal 2, Rocket 3, Haskins 4. I think Haskins right now, if you add Najee into the mix, you go, hey, Najee's gonna be ready for week 1. I think Haskins probably is gonna be the odd man out.
So
And that's a tough pull, man.
I would say, I don't even, not to argue, but a caveat to that is that Haskins in practice is kind of like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's lackluster in practice.
Mm-hmm.
In the game, Haskins has been doing his thing.
Yeah.
So how do you evaluate that? I don't know. Uh Rocket missed the better part of the first half of training camp. Almost three-fourths of training camp. And then comes back like the last week and some change. Yellow jersey, yellow jersey, yellow jersey, blue jersey. Then he's on the field and he has a good game. And the same with Patterson. Patterson's been cooking
Killing it. He's been killing
all
it
training camp.
all
You know what
training
I'm
camp.
saying? All training camp. So it's what I will say is the philosophy, the mantra, competitors welcome, has worked in that case because you could just see these guys get in the game, they're all competing.
Yeah.
They're all competing for a spot.
Yeah. A lot of people, I, it's a lot with Vidal that I love. He runs hard. He can
Hmm.
catch. He's fast. He's explosive. He runs with an edge, and he shows up in practice. Like that's I think that's going to be the downfall of Haskins. Is you want a guy that is showing up in both, not just game day, right? You want his preparation to be just as solid as the game day. You don't want him because you don't know. You don't know until you hand him the ball
Irene, what it do? Kay, how you doing?
that he's gonna show up. But Vidal
DP, what
shows
up?
up. I'm high on Vidal. I'm high on him. I'm high on him. Like
Same.
he's making the right reads, he's making the right plays.
Same. I think with the full complement of running backs, he's my hands down number 3.
Yeah.
With Najee back in the lineup, he's hands down number 3 for me.
Yeah, and Rocket, ASAP. You're right. With Rocket, he showed that gear. If you watch his college tape, you see that gear. Once he turns the corner, Rocket can go.
Hmm?
Rocket can go.
They asked about who is this
What up, Tyree?
on TikTok? Says, what do we think of Murphy and Rogers?
Oh, we was talking about that.
Boat Universe just joined.
Murphy is making the case like Kyle Kennard. Who like you kind of go? Was that the 4th rounder that we was looking for? You know what I'm saying? Now, because Kennard's been having a quiet camp.
Mm-hmm.
He's had a quiet preseason game, like, and then he didn't play any yesterday. And it's like you got this guy Murphy is making a name for himself. Special teams, he's making plays on special teams, and he's getting in the game and he's getting busy in the game. And it's like, man, hey, he's putting it together.
I tell you what, I hate to be management sitting at this round table trying to we absolutely did.
It's gonna be a hard
getting
91.
90 something down to 53 is like, man.
And then from that 50, think about it. 91, 53 on the active roster. You can only dress 49, and then you can only have 17 on the practice squad. And
I hopefully think the practice squad is going to be crazy.
Yeah. And hopefully they clear waivers to get on the practice squad. Hopefully nobody comes and poach them after watching film on them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, you look at it like, bro, because I've been longing for Kyle Kennard to show up. And it's like Murphy is just like, hey man, I'll put the rest of that together. I'm just gonna play right now. I'll get all the techniques and moves right now. I'm just sheer. I want to be on this team, and I'm gonna do what I gotta do. And then the biggest case you could make for yourself, he's doing it. Special teams. This dude's running down the field full speed and making plays on special team, then lining up in the trenches.
Come here,
wrestling with bears and making plays. And it's like, oh my God. And then you see Caldwell. So it's like, we lose Poona Ford, and people are like, oh. I'm like, oh. But then we draft him, and everybody's like, man, he gonna take some time to develop. He putting it together.
Time might be now.
He making plays as a big boy in the middle. He not just being a good, solid D tackle, right? Good, solid D tackle is basically a space eater, close up the running lanes, right? Hold up 2 blockers, close up the running lane. That's consistently, you're like, that's what I brought you here for, right? He set his feet. He's an anchor. You can't move him, so you don't have running lane. Boom. But not only is he coming off a run block, peeking, shedding the block, plugging up the hole himself, making a tackle, or 2 dudes go through him, sack the quarterback. It's like, that's a problem. Now we got a 3-down line, a D tackle. Like we got a 3-down, hey, and a rookie, big boy, moving and grooving. So
say Miller Hans kind of pooped the bed on his punt and kick return opportunities.
And then they talked about Rogers. Rogers is just
huge
breaking and reading.
I'm fortunate to see my boy hurt, and best wishes to him. I hope he's able to come back from that. But he was cooking.
Man, he was cooking, boy. That boy, it is, when it's like in the basketball world where you just feel like the basket is the ocean and you can't miss. He was just reading that, but that tells you one of the most important things. He watching film. He's watching film. He's understanding his assignment, where he needs to be, understanding the breaks, understanding what the receiver is giving him. And then not only is he's just there trying to make a pass break. When you make a break on the ball and you pick it off, bro, that tells me that, like, hey man, I seen this film. I know what this receiver's gonna do, know the timing. I'm gone.
Not even additionally, I would say not even, but additionally, to pick it
Oh,
off,
Nico on my
fall,
team, Reed.
get up, and still get to the Baja. You know what I'm saying? My boy caught the ball, fell down, got up, and
And took
then
it.
showed some speed.
And then did the short.
Yeah, then
Shark out
showed
of water.
I got some quicks on top of all of that.
And again, you see the reaction that we see in training camp. Whole sideline went crazy. They
They terminated
and,
his interview.
but that just shows you the cohesiveness that this unit is having fun and they're together. They're embracing the young guys. They're not like chastising the young guys or leaving them out there. They're embracing them like, hey man, come into the fold. We get it, you young, but come into the fold, you family.
What I will say, even
What up, Danny?
on Hans uh punt drops, is they still went over there, was talking to him. Like,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? They didn't leave
They
him
didn't leave
over
him on the
there.
island.
Yeah, didn't leave
himself.
him on the island and be like, man, damn, bro, shit. You know what I'm saying? They still went over there and
I think it's
encouraged him.
a sprain on Rogers with his ankle. I don't think it's nothing that's going to keep him on.
Hey, Ro.
Shout out Danny from Die Hard Boat Clubs, Ventura.
DHBC.
Good seeing you out there.
Yeah, my boy
as
Danny
well,
pulled
bro.
up on us. Got Ro in the chat. I seen y'all doing your
Loki,
thing.
100%. These young bucks are hungry, bro. Skylar, Nico in there, bro. Nico in there, Rogers in there. It. I'm telling you, bro. Everybody was questioning the depth at linebacker. We lost Christian Fulton. I think we know who's out in the secondary. J.C. Taylor is. I mean, hey, you had your chance.
Maybe he has a good game against the Rams.
You had your chance, but I mean, again, that's his performance in practice. That's been his performance in practice, and it's carrying over to the field. But let's get on the quarterbacks, man.
QBs, everybody's favorite topic,
bro. We listen. Anybody that will listen, we've been telling y'all. Taylor plays like he don't want to be out there. I've been saying this since watching him in training camp. Taylor Heinicke is not it. Underthrows, overthrows. He just don't look like he wants to be a quarterback, bro. And you've seen that.
What do you want to be, bro?
A free agent
at the at the crib.
At the crib. At the crib. Straight like that. At the crib. And I've been saying it when we said that the race for quarterback number 2 is right now is Trey's to lose, but that's not for me. That's not saying a lot. That's not saying a lot because what they done for Trey is good for Trey, right? But I don't think it's great for the team because of the talent we have on the team. I don't think Trey and how they have to box him into this little box is something I want to see on the field. You know what I'm saying? Because people are in doubt now. Now people doubting Trey Harris. Oh man, Trey ain't did nothing in 2 games. Well, you got to understand this. everybody after Herbert, the production of our wide receivers is going to go down. Trey, Trey, for what it's worth, is a one read quarterback. He does good with what they give him. They basically put the belt, tighten up the belt, and said, "Hey, only operate in these parameters." And he's scared to let it go because that first interception, he's gonna go, "Oh, do I revert back to myself? Everybody's gonna give up on him, all those type of things." So he doesn't try to force it into those windows because again, there's NFL open and there's college open. College open, dude's open, right? Make the easy throw. NFL quarterback, it takes the quarterback to also have good ball placement and accuracy on the ball, on the football. And Trey can do that on the play action when you got a speedster like KLS who has a couple steps on a cornerback, and you can throw it, and KLS is going to make the adjustments that he needs to make. Right? That ball that he threw to Rice, KLS would have caught it because KLS can contort his body, twist and turn, and make Trey Harris look good. He throw that.
Trey Lance.
I mean Trey Lance.
Yeah.
He throw that. Trey Lance throw that ball to anybody else. The same outcome going to happen with Rice. It wasn't a decent ball to Rice. Wasn't a decent ball. Could Rice have tracked it better? Yes, but it really wasn't a decent ball because it was over his back right shoulder on the deep ball. It should have been in front of him, over his right in front of him.
Appreciate
he had to
that,
look back.
ASAP.
He had to look back and get it.
Yeah.
And he dropped it.
So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Is the package that they have for Trey Lance again, is that an indictment on him that the coaches are making it manageable for him? Like, I feel like you holding it against him for them doing what they need to do, whether that's simplifying the game. And Trey, you only got 3. That play card is probably empty as hell around his wrist or whatever. It's only got 3 things on it. We not trying to confuse you at all, Trey. This is what it is. But is that an indictment that he's going out there and executing the game plan for what it is, for what is scripted for him?
You're right in that aspect. You're right in that aspect. But where I get upset is when people make comments that, oh, Trey's that guy, Trey is Trey's back, they fixed Trey, and I'm just like, bro, we got too much talent for you to think that Trey, he ain't even tapped into our talent. That's what makes me mad. Is like these guys out there running the route and they're open. I want to say it was Campbell. It was somebody that was open over the deep middle of the field, man. All he had to do was throw the ball, but he did the one read and he panicked. Dude was wide open, deep middle of the field. I was just like, oh my God, let it go, bro. Just let it go. And that's what part of the game that irks me is, yes, they put him in that box, but that box hurts everybody else. His success,
go ahead,
lowers the input and the volume that everybody else is capable of doing. So now you have these people writing these articles on these young guys, and hopefully they're ready for it.
Melvin?
Hopefully they're ready for it. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they're ready for the journalists to turn on them or try to turn people or make these clickbaits. Oh, Trey Harris, 2 games, he ain't did nothing. Must be trash.
Again, if the first time that you're seeing Trey Harris is on Sunday or the Hall of Fame game, then that's not quite indicative of the output that he's been putting in training camp. Trey Lance plays with the starters. So Trey Harris plays with the starters. His quarterback, Justin Herbert, right? So that's the person who he has all the time and chemistry and everything else with, right? when he's in the game during preseason, Trey Lance is his quarterback. They really don't work together during practice at all. So rhythm, timing, chemistry, which are all major things when you're talking about a QB and a receiver, they ain't quite as locked in as Trey Harris is with Justin Herbert. Um, Secondly, my question for you is in retrospect, in comparison to Trey Lance, who are we comparing him against as far as QB2s go around the league? Like, I feel like we have this high expectation on Trey Lance, and it's like we still talking about a backup quarterback,
Yeah,
QB2.
I
So it's like all the
mine's
other teams, who is like who is the premier QB2?
mine's. Let me find this comment, and I'm gonna show you why I am the way I am when it comes to Trey Lance. Because
Y'all
this,
let us know in the chat, like who is the premier backup in the
I
in
just
the
lost it, man.
in the association. You know what I'm saying? If you calling somebody to replace your starting quarterback, who you calling?
I lost it. I had a comment that I wanted to
Dylan
post
says Trey Lance.
because it was. This is what I talk about. It's like they have that they start questioning. Um, where was it? I can't find. Oh, anyone else wondering? Do said anyone else wondering when do we know if KLS is a better wide receiver than Trey Harris? That this is what irritates me about the whole Trey Lance thing. Trey Lance is holding everybody back for the good that he's doing, for the good that Trey Lance is doing with what they gave him and told him, hey, these are your parameters. He's holding the young guys back in a sense of what the fans see.
Mm-hmm.
Because at practice, they dog walking everybody. Herbert blazing the ball, they dog walking. Trey Lance get out there. It's like if you ain't his first read and you ain't open, like we can't even showcase Gadsden to like OG like we supposed to because Trey can't make that throw or he won't make that throw to them. You know what I'm saying? He won't put the touch that they need on there, the accuracy that they need on there.
Yeah.
So now everybody start questioning, oh, really? Is these guys? But when you come to practice and training camp and you see them out with the ones, and you see them out there with Herbert, they dog walking everybody on the field. But then when the second team, when Herbert's out of the game, the production of these guys go down. It's a check down or a play action to KLS. Lance got a throw. It's an RPO, quick hit to the tight end. RPO or
Deep ball to KLS.
deep play action, deep ball to KLS, or he drops back, dumps it off, drops back, one read, takes off. That's it. That is like literally all he does. So when you get in the game, you get the question of, oh man, we don't see Trey Harris, bro. He ain't doing nothing.
ASAP says, wow, good question, Brody. You guys, in my eyes, are QB1. Keep looking out for one another. I'm gonna keep him in line, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep him on track.
Yeah.
Nah, but I mean I get yeah,
No,
Arrow
he don't.
Pambe.
Chase, he don't go through those progressions. He goes through one, he panics, and he takes off. If you watch the film, these dudes have separation. If you put a Herbert out there, Herbert's going to put the touch and the accuracy. That's what separates. That's why we say Herbert. It's a steep drop off in the production of the pass play when Herbert comes out and the second team comes in and you throw these same receivers in there, right? Big drop off. And now we get the thing where Trey Harris hasn't been able to produce in 2 games because he doesn't have the quarterback. Taylor, I've been telling y'all, Taylor, he ain't there in football. His mind, he must got investment somewhere else because he ain't been playing football since I've been watching him in camp.
Man,
I don't know.
damn.
I don't like when people were saying there's competition for quarterback too. I said there ain't no. We've been saying it ain't no competition for quarterback two. Trey Lance is your quarterback two.
Tell Chris Sims to pull up to Lightning Strike podcast because that's bogus as hell. Bogus, my boy out here, bogus.
And I'm not trying to. Don't think I'm trying to dog out Trey Lance because, like again, he is doing good. He is performing great with the script they give him. Right in the parameters they give him, he's performing great. But when I come to wanting to evaluate the younger guys and show y'all what KLS, OG, and Trey Harris can do, and Luke Grimm, we can't because we're limited by the quarterback we have out there. You put them with Herbert.
Well, capability.
Yeah, the capabilities of the quarterbacks. I think DJ will let it go. I do applaud him for that, but DJ is trying to catch up with trying to gain his confidence. I think that's what's lacking with DJ. DJ gonna let it go. He's gonna let it go. But I think Trey Lance has years on him, and his confidence has been built up. And again, he's doing good with the white play sheet that he has.
Hey, listen, and that's all one can ask for. And again, you know what I mean? I'm not too high, I'm not too low on the Trey Lance situation. I think and it don't do, you know what I'm saying, it whichever side of the scales that you're on. Taylor Heineke starting and then coming out with that performance, and then Trey Lance coming in the game and basically start cooking. You know what I mean? That just send that draft stock, you know, the expectation now just
it's like you know, he uses feet. He uses God-given ability.
Exactly. He's an athlete. We've been telling y'all that for I've been saying this since we since we picked him up in
you did say that. You did say like, bring some packages.
Lance can do anything well. He ain't scramble. That boy been scrambling all training camp. He gonna get up out of there. Out of there. When he leaves that pocket, he gone. He been gone in training camp. Got multiple touchdowns running the ball in training camp. So for me, I've been campaigning. I think we said it earlier, it's his position to lose at QB.
And that's not saying a lot though.
But more importantly, moving forward, I hope there is an install with Trey Lance name on it that sees him in short yardage situations, because the defense has to stay honest with him on the field. And even if he's scrambling, he's probably faster than whatever defensive person's coming at him to get 2 yards. Back to the bench you go. Out comes Herbert. And we up.
Yeah. Shout out Melvin for he said he on TPT time. We all on it. But you're right, man. But I'm still waiting for that alert to come. Taylor is out of there.
Yeah, I mean, I think like I said, it's you see one person's confidence going one way, and if Taylor had any confidence, it's got to be going the other way.
To get replaced that earlier, because that wasn't in the game plan for Trey to play that much.
Didn't look like it, but when we're not moving the ball and it's 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, boy, J.K. Scott got his preseason money's worth yesterday. I'm like, man, Lord.
Man was 1 for 5.
Don't let nothing happen to this man out here today, because
to speak to it though, you see late in the game, DJ let it go.
He did. Who he passed it to?
Your boy Campbell. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. If you, this is why I brought it up. If you lead Campbell, okay, everybody outside of KLS and Trey Harris, right? If Trey Harris didn't get drafted in the second round and you left him out there to depend on Trey Lance to make this team, he ain't making this team. Because Trey Lance ain't going to give him the ball. You're not going to get him. It's just like Campbell. It's just like
they're running routes.
Yeah, it's just like they're getting cardio. The receivers out there, not named KLS, they're getting cardio. Or if you're a tight end, but again, OG can't get that. He can't really show his breakaway because it's when Trey lands in the game, it's the quick hit RPO, and he already got a linebacker draped all over him. So he catches it, he's going down. But what I said about DJ gonna let it go. And who benefits from that? Campbell.
I got a um no ma'am says I told you Nova that Harris has not been impressive at all. I'm not gonna go so far to say that he's not impressive.
No, man, I'm just
But hold on. No ma'am, I want you to tell everybody what happened. I mean, not everybody gonna be able to see it, but I'm gonna say it after you type it. What happened on Friday? Specifically with Trey. Hit the chat. Show the people on TikTok exactly what I've been saying. Exactly what I've
here
been
we go.
saying. And then here come everybody gonna be like, oh, he's a rookie. I just got him. I want to hear it.
Yeah, Heineken did. They were selling on him in the beginning. He had three. He had three consecutive drops on him. They sold on him, but I have to look at the film to see. Usually, like when they hit, when when receiver had one hand out like that, like stretched out, that's a bad placement, right? I just got to see it though. Got to see it to confirm it because usually if they sticking one hand out, because they catch with two, so if they're sticking one, they're trying to make a play. And all three of those drops, if I go back and watch the film, I'm pretty sure it was just them getting one hand out in the placement, a little bit off.
It slipped through his fingers. It slipped through their fingers. That's um but yeah. It's
Oh, Pinky said, he could see Trey getting traded.
I wouldn't.
Nah,
Again, I go back to
ain't
what is
nobody that
the
desperate. I mean,
what is this the optimum QB2 out there? Who is the optimum
like the only way he
backup
get traded
in the league?
the only way he get traded, and the only way I'm not going to a team to be two, where I'm two already. You know what I'm saying? And it's working for me. Now, if they trade up, that means he's going to be a one. And who needs a one right now?
And I'm trying to figure out how do you upgrade at the 2?
Yeah, from who? Like
that's what I'm saying. So you move on Trey. What are you upgrading to at QB2? And where that person at?
Yeah, the offensive line. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna address that. But Campbell had 3 catches for 62 yards.
Stop playing.
One of them was for 49 yards.
Stop playing.
From DJ. DJ put him on the map. Trey ain't gonna put him on the map. Taylor ain't gonna put him on the map. And you know what? Now that I think about it, a lot of those deep balls that he has dropped, I think like one from Herbert, but most of his deep balls drops were from Taylor.
Everybody drops passes.
They do. Everybody does. They're not 100%.
This caveat.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing.
Everybody has dropped passes.
With QJ, his drop passes. Hold on. His drop passes come in crucial points in the game, or he just don't show up in the game. That's where he gets the flack from. Because that playoff game, like when we needed you the most, you let the rookie outshine you, bro. That's what
we got it.
You open up this can.
All I'm saying is in real time, present day, you know what I'm saying? Because are we gonna stay in Houston? Because they took enough from us already.
That's the last time I seen QJ play.
He ain't even.
That's the last time I seen QJ play.
Chat the whole time. Soon as this conversation start, he just come out of nowhere talking about here we go again. We not going nowhere, Steve, because I'm not doing this with y'all. All I'm saying is just in real time, I was at training camp.
My opinion, we are.
I was at a lot of them.
Yeah.
Everybody dropped the ball. You can use whatever descriptor, adjective to describe it. Slip, bad ball placement, whatever. Sure.
Oh
I
yeah,
did
Huntley, JT Huntley.
in the back minding my business. Drop.
Yeah, that was Rice. I mean, some of it self-inflicted with Rice. And I think that stems from training camp. Those younger guys just came in like a big wave. Because at first in training camp, Rice is getting those reps, and then you started seeing the emergence of the younger guys coming in hot and heavy, and they like ball, and then Rice had a couple mishaps. He got injured in camp, and then it just when you come back from that, and these young guys getting more reps, and they're producing more with those reps they getting, you slowly start to go back.
It was like Rice had that minor injury or whatever was going on with him in training camp. And every practice after that, KLS bomb.
Making that boy. He shot Trey Lance value up in
That's
his
what I'm
in his
saying.
confidence
Every practice after that,
because it was some
KLS
bad
bomb.
ball. But like I say, then now people KLS had that drop across the middle. Um, it was great. It was he caught it. Receiver, the DB did what he's supposed to do. Took the ball away, like knocked the ball away all the way through. Played the play all the way through. Right. I'd like to see him hold on to that more. Get a firmer grip. Work on his grip so he can hold on to that. But it was a great play by the DB. The first one he missed, that was on him. That was on him. Like that was another one I got to look at where he reached his hand out, and it's like, man, like when they reaching that one hand trying to catch the ball, but that one across the middle, that was just great play by the DB as well. That's just a bang bang play. The DB was able to knock it away to complete the play. Didn't give up on the play.
I think the thing that cannot be overstated enough is that this is still just preseason.
Yeah,
Everybody just
they're
this
ready
is
to
where
give up.
we work. This
Like
is where we work the kinks out at. Like this is what
exactly.
it's all about right now. You
And
know
we
what I'm
gotta
saying?
we gotta understand these kids was just in college.
4 games to get it right. Get all the kinks, get all the cobwebs, dust everything off, stay healthy. And this is where we do it at. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, for the most part, almost, well, everybody except Taylor Heineke, I got grace for.
Electric Avenue.
You feel me? Everybody else but Heineke, I got grace for on today. You know what I'm saying? Go out there and make all your mistakes today. We're not playing to win the preseason game. I don't care nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what we got, the depth. Let's see what everybody's capable of doing. Like whatever with this record. Yeah, it's cool. 2-0. I mean, whatever. Ain't it ain't the regular season record. Holla at me September 5th when it matters.
Yeah.
Once them W's start hitting, I'm with I'm with everything everybody's saying. You know what I'm saying? So on today, even Hans, man, sure, muffed a couple of punts. All right. In a preseason game. Cool, man. Cool. And I bet you he was back at or will be back at practice on tomorrow, still staying late, still going through his routine. Happens. Nobody's perfect. Now, if he happens to be on the roster come September 5th and he's back there and the
Muffin
first
punts.
kickoff of the game,
Get him out.
he dropped out of there.
Out of there.
Out of there. Ain't no more grace.
Do we see Herbert this weekend?
I hope not. What's good, G? I
Do,
can't
do
call
you
it.
think we need to see him?
I hope not. I
What
hope
say
not.
y'all, chat? Do
I
we
don't, I
do we
don't,
see do we
I
need
hope
to see?
not. More Trey, more Trey, more Trey. You know what I'm saying? Big bandwagon. Run it up, Trey. Run it up. I hope not. I don't want to lick a J Herbo snaps this weekend.
When do you want him to snap the ball?
That fourth game,
One
one
series?
one series on the 49ers. Get up out of there.
Yeah. I don't even want to see the starting defense till week
I'm
one.
saying I don't wanna see nothing. I don't wanna see nothing.
People,
Don't ask me, well, we need to take a look. No, we don't. No, we don't. Ask me, do I need to see Lad? No.
Brian, if you look at the picture of Harbaugh at Electric Avenue, and you see the Charger tent, Brody is right there. You can see Brody on the ones and twos
On the gang.
on the gang. But shout out Chris Ponce and on IG. He asked where we at. I said Electric Avenue. Um, I'm telling y'all, Trey Harris is a dog, bro. KLS is a dog.
Mhm.
Campbell is a dog. OG is a dog. Conklin is a dog. Our receiver
Yeah.
Luke Grimm is show Luke Grimm shows you his glimpses in practice. Why they went and got him undrafted free agent, and he's been out for a while.
Missed the
He's been out
majority
for
of
a while.
training camp,
He's been
but
out, and
he made
now
it back.
look at the punt return. Look how shifty he was. One shoestring tackle away from a big gain or a touchdown.
Y'all gotta get out of this mindset, man, of that we gotta put one down to lift
We're
one up.
working on that, Tyree.
You know what I'm saying? Trey's on the team. And by Trey, I mean Trey Harris. He gonna be on the team. KLS gonna be on the team. We need them to both to be great. This whole comparison of who's better than who and what, well, they both good.
They
They
both
both
great
bring
at. They both
different
dogs.
dynamics. They both gonna be dogs for us, and we need them both to be dog. I'm not here to be like, oh, one's blah. They on
I'm
the
not
same
trying to put
team.
one over the other.
Yeah, do they on the same team? Our team, the same squad. We need them both to be great. Both to be
And
great
it's
at
okay if
the
both of them are
same
great.
time. Yeah,
It's
and that is
okay.
just fine. You
It's
know,
okay.
QJ somewhere with the hardball meme, looking through the curtain, like, is they great yet? Because everything that I got going on is incumbent on them not being so great. So listen, we need them both to be great. I don't
Yes.
have to put one over the other. They both gonna cook, and I can't wait to see them cook. And when Trey score his first touchdown, I'm gonna be there. And when KLS get his first touchdown, I'm gonna be there, and I'm gonna be ecstatic the
Are
same
you gonna
way.
be there this weekend?
What happened?
Huh?
Not his first NFL for real
Oh,
touchdown.
regular season.
Yeah, yeah,
Regular. Oh,
first
no
regular season
preseason.
touchdown. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
because
yeah.
I was gonna say
First,
I don't recall you saying you was gonna
yeah,
be at
yeah,
the
yeah.
game.
First regular season touchdown.
Okay, okay,
Don't
okay,
trip, don't trip, don't trip.
okay. Yeah, but I will say for what it's worth, the depth we have is showing the positivity that the leadership has on them. O line got to clean up a lot of things, but the O line is it's like a hodgepodge, right? It's like a hodgepodge of guys that they're throwing in the mix. Some guys they're trying out at new positions,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just like they're trying to figure it out. We got some. It's not our starting line, but we're seeing the depth pieces being put in positions to where if they have to back up, so we have depth. If we can get Andre James as a guard, if we can add him as a guard as well as a center, cool, beneficial. You know what I'm saying? If we can get Slayer, who's a swing guard, as a tackle, as a backup piece for the tackle position, cool. Work Ryan Nelson out. See if he can catch up to the NFL speed at right tackle. When you just came from playing left tackle, but now we got you playing right tackle. See if he can catch up with that or the guard position. Like it's a hodgepodge of stuff that's going on, and I think that's why we don't see the cleanliness like a clean line yet, right? A lot of people are frustrated because it's like, man, are we going to carry this over from last year? But we got to understand that they have a lot of people that's not playing in their positions because they got to add depth. Remember, this line is our depth. We're trying to see which guys can be backup for guys
Mm-hmm.
or backup to the backup, or hey, we need a tackle.
The play is much bigger than who's starting.
Yeah, and a lot of those guys are out of their primary position because they're using the preseason time because it was a question why are they doing that's a good coach. To me that tells me that the coach isn't just happy with saying you're this. Let me see if you can do this because I seen something in you. Let me evaluate you in this. That's a good coach. It's a great coach because he's trying to find where you fit or create another lane for you. You want that. You don't want a coach to just say, "Hey, you wide receiver X and you ain't really wide receiver X."
Yeah.
Or you a tackle when you really ain't a tackle. You actually do better as a guard. Or, hey, found you. Yeah, you a guard, but I could use you as a tackle. So that's what it is. That's why I say what we look for in preseason games is we just evaluate the talent that's out there. Are they dominating the person across from them? That's a key indicator that hey, he might do well in regular season against the ones if they're dominating people in front of them. If they're playing alone, then he got potential for me to build upon and help clean up, get in the film room, help clean it up.
Shout out to them boys over there at F Your Team
Bruh,
podcast,
I'm gonna tell you right now,
F Your Team
D
Radio.
if it's a couple people that are ready for some football, I'm gonna tell you they are he hates the fact that he can't play. He hates it. That's why they got to put him in street clothes because there is no doubt in my mind if he walks out there with helmet and pads on preseason game day
We're gonna sneak
that
in the lineup.
that he's gonna sneak into the lineup.
Hey, who is zero out this?
What?
Hey, hey.
That's what like DJ the same way. DJ works. I don't think people understand how hard those guys work. The stars on defense, I don't think y'all understand like how hard they actually work. This isn't just some guys. This is I'm going to go through the motions at practice. No, they ain't taking no breathers. They go from
trying to be in on every play.
Yeah, they go from
every play
and hype up everybody on the sideline. And then while they're on the sideline, they're still going through drills, watching the film, making adjustments. Then after practice, they're taking a couple more snaps. DJ is always working and watching a player of his caliber still get coached. I'm watching him in the middle of the field, and the coach is coaching him up still, one-on-one with him and coaching. He's listening. This is a superstar in the NFL, and the coach is teaching him how to drop back and react.
Asking for feedback.
And he's asking, like he's going through the motion with coach. Coach showing him
guidance.
Then he's going through the motion, looking at coach there. Do it right. Coach is like, tweak this a little bit. He's like, yes, sir. And he like, this is a superstar in the NFL, man. One of the top 3 safeties in the NFL. And he's out here being coached.
I think that was probably one of my biggest takeaways from training camp is being able to see those guys work. Dayon, DJ, Mac,
DP.
and just DP, and just these guys, you know what I'm saying, got a roster spot. They here, all pro next to some names, all pro loading for some of the others. These guys is still, you know, Mac done did the whole practice just like everybody else. Last 20 minutes of practice when they get all a conditioning, calisthenics, and all of that stuff. Mac first.
And going hard. Going hard. And that's another one. He's being coached, then he turns around and coaches the young guys on techniques. You see him constantly. He got the young guys over there. They going through. He's showing them like he's walking them through movements, hand movements, how to get around. You know what I'm saying? How to do stunts on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
He's giving back. You see Dayon over there on the machine. He's going through, moving side to side, getting lateral and stuff. And it's like, bro, these dudes aren't just like, I'm a superstar and I'm good where I'm at. They're constantly being coached and getting better. And that just says a lot about them. And then in turn, they're pouring into the younger guys with them and they're having fun. They're having fun. And you're seeing it translate over to what we're seeing in the preseason with these young guys. They're flying to the ball on defense. Now you see from the first game, the D-line was kind of like lost. And I told y'all, going against all Becton, Slater, Will have you lost in the sauce? Will have you not thinking that you could do anything, right? They got to the game and it was kind of like they in that mind, I'm getting beat in practice, so I'm gonna get beat here. And it happened in the second half. They made adjustments. Now you see in the Saints game, they tearing loose now. They
Mm.
getting at it because now they had a whole game to watch and now they got coached up. You know what I'm saying? And now they're sharpening that iron, sharpening iron. Now they're like, all right, bro, Joe Alt did this to me. It's gonna make me better. So now I gotta counter it with this because I see it in the game and now I'm putting it together.
And all of that, you know what I'm saying? Just to go back to this whole preseason thing, man, you're starting to put technique on film now. So now we can come back the following week and be like, let me show you
Yeah.
exactly. You know what I mean? Your kick out wasn't fast enough. Your hand should have already been up, expecting that ball to come. You missed the block.
What it
You
do,
know what I
Vinny?
mean? You could have sold this route a little better. And all that thing, all those little intangibles is gonna make all these guys much better by the time the regular season get here. We'll be able to really able to assess what's going on. But all these things, man, is just to put some stuff on tape so we can come back. Even, even for Trey, get through those reads a little quicker. You know what I'm saying? You had a person wide open right here. If you had to just waited another
Trust it. Trust that pocket.
0.5 millisecond or something, like you got a 10-yard down the field or whatever. All of it is build up. Y'all want perfection today. And we not quite at the Denzel speech just yet for all my Remember the Titan fans out there. Not just yet. We still putting it together. It's still strong side, left side for right now. Um
The basics.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's still strong side, left side. We working it out. But when we get there, we gonna be there.
No doubt, man. And these guys, just look at the D line. Preseason game one, D line was struggling with containing, right? And getting pressure. Game two, because now it's not just practice that I was evaluating. It's hard to gauge yourself in practice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you're going against top tier guys. You don't feel like you're being effective. Like I'm going against Joe Alt. Ain't much I'm gonna get done. Cause ain't much anybody in the NFL gonna get done against him. So now I'm gonna be doubting myself, but then I go to the game with that doubt. But then now I got film. Now I'm getting coached like, hey, this is what you need to do. This, and now you see that whole change with the defensive line from game one to game two. We was getting
Mm-hmm.
pressure. Guys were setting the edges, and
Yeah,
defenders are
man.
breaking on the ball.
Yeah. I'm not I'm okay with yesterday's performance. Like I said, even if it was
We struggled the first offensively. We struggled,
but we know
but
why.
we could have told you that when they said
Yeah, we
Taylor was starting. I was just like this.
we know why. This ain't no secret.
And then
Um
Trey came in and gave it a boost. With his 3 play calls, he gave it a boost.
and touchdown. Don't sell
Yeah,
my boy short.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But segueing, enough about that game.
Pinky right though.
I mean, Pinky is Pinky. Mm. Um, talk about tailgate experience. We got
Wow.
a few minutes left before we got to get up out of here. But talk about the experience yesterday for our makeshift
Yeah, he got the tacos. Oh, Vinny, he got the tacos.
week. I just
Yeah,
did it because I'm a good person, Vinny. I ain't lose no bet. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
you did.
I saw I saw a brother who was hungry, so I fed my bro. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm a nice guy like that.
um, K for what it's worth. Everybody loves Ben Herbert, right? Um, I think some of these injuries he just got to him, right? He just got to him like what 6 weeks, 6 weeks ago. Some of those guys, he gave a lot of those guys, everybody off season workout plans, right? But conditioning coach can only get you doing OTAs and during the season from OTAs on, right? So everybody speaks highly of him.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think necessarily the injuries are on him. That's a lot of wear and tear. The thing with Slater, that's wear and tear. That's been an issue with his knee. There's nothing to strengthen the conditioning coach outside of strengthening your quads, the little quads, things like that. But you got to understand, he almost 300 pounds and carrying that weight around. Like at that point, you're only doing maintenance to prevent the inevitable. Like only so much the strength and condition coach could do to stop that from happening when you got a big frame like that. But everybody else, I mean, look at the return guys. Look at DJ came back, great shape, unbelievable shape. Justin Aboye came back.
DP.
DP, he
Whatever.
got
I
he got
don't know
arrested
if
for the
that's the
guns that he had.
I don't know if that's been Herbert, him, a combination of both. My
I,
boy is a brick house.
12 years in the league, and this dude,
This dude is jacked. Like, man.
Dayon. I don't think y'all understand how big Dayon. Dayon is barrel chested, like big dude, bro.
Yeah, these
So they're high on Ben Herbert. I
mhm,
haven't heard no bad things from him.
justifiably so.
You you'll know okay, this is a sign of a good or poor strength and condition coach. This is how you quickly tell. If they have a lot of soft tissue injuries, you got a poor strength and conditioning coach. They get a lot of soft tissue injuries, that's poor conditioning. And you know what I'm saying? So that's indicative. They haven't, thank God, they haven't had that. Right?
But I mean, if you've attended any training camp, you watch, like I said, the last 20 minutes of every practice, it's all conditioning. You got sprints, you got plank push-ups, you got a whole lot of uh XL, ACL, decel work. Um, it's all kind of stuff going on. But yeah, man, back to the training
Oh, the
camp
tailgate.
experience. Yeah, I mean
Oh, the
tailgate
tailgate.
experience. Yeah, the tailgate that we put together. It was fun, man. You could tell
Bro,
people
it's
ready for
lit.
some football.
It's lit, bro. That
People,
I ain't never seen a preseason game that turned up. Like it was probably at, I would say, operating at 53% operation speed. Like it was just that many people. I was shocked. I'm not gonna even lie. I was shocked that
definitely
many
more
people came to
people
that.
than I was expecting to be there. I ain't gonna lie. I woke up. I was in a mood. Man, we about to go out here just to be here. Well, we got set up and look a hill. Um, super dope, man. Harbaugh came through the tailgate. Y'all go look at the videos. He had said it in training camp, but he pulled up. Everybody went crazy. Um, it was lit. Um, and walked through all the tailgate lanes, all the the big tailgates. Shout out to the fine folks over there at Thunder Alley and Electric Avenue where we were. I mean,
Bro, it
walked
was hype.
through, eating tacos, breaking bread, signing autographs, signing everything. It was that was kind of a sight to see, bro. Like
I
one,
knew. Go
completely
ahead.
unexpected, but then
Yes.
two, just watching him like just be out there like one of the ones for what I'm saying, as long as probably the allotted time that he had. But my boy was in the trenches. He's one of us for all of probably 30 minutes.
Hmm. Okay, let
So
me ask you a question. Okay, no, the quarterbacks do the running back drills too because they become runners at a point. But I don't think the sky. I think he's gonna run. They have some design run plays for him, just straight up design run plays for him. So you're gonna see him run a lot more than he did last year. That's for sure. But back to the tailgate, it was so unexpected with Coach Harbaugh coming through there. Like I didn't know what was going on. I'm trying to like put a little thing on TikTok from when I walked through and caught some content, and I see this lady in a 4-out sprint, shoving the taco down her throat. She's eating the taco and running full speed. And I'm like, I look at bro like, what the hell going on? And
I was
I
like,
look,
somebody here. I could just
yeah,
tell
I was
how
like,
people move.
somebody here. I stood up and I like, because we got a big dumpster right in front of us. I like moved over to the left a little bit, and I was like, "Is that Jim Harbaugh?" I was like, "Hey, bro, that's Coach Harbaugh over here." It was like
That Coach
Saint
Harbaugh?
Harbaugh.
Hey,
Saint
that's Harbaugh.
Harbaugh. It was like Saint
Hey,
Harbaugh
that's Harbaugh.
walking through, bro. He was walking through. All he needed was his saint robe to bless the folks, man. Throw some holy water on the people, bro. It was crazy, bro. It was like unexpected, like you said, unexpected. People yelling at Brody, kill the music, Brody, kill the music. And
I'm,
Brody,
I'm
like, if you ever see, all right, if you want to see a part of Brody that you don't get, because Brody's for the most part, Brody's level-headed, cool, calm, collected dude. You know what I'm saying? He's never too high, he's never too low. He's Brody. But when Brody puts on the headset and he has turntables in front of him, you're going to get a different Brody. And Brody ain't on your time, he's on a Brody time, right?
it's a beautiful
He's
time
in
to be
his
in.
zone. He's in his zone. So if you come up talking to him, he's going to give you a look, and his facial expression is going to be like this. He's not going to tell you, hey, shut up. He's not going to be like that. He's just going to go. And they ran over full steam and was yelling at him, and he was like this. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Spanos was there too, but Harbaugh was what
Yeah, we ain't
everybody.
kidding about that.
Yeah, bro. Y'all have to. Oh, Gary and Gary on IG. You got to pull up BTS crew.
I
Gary got to
told him
pull
what
up.
it was. He saw it.
Hey,
He saw
I
what
ain't
it.
gonna even lie, bro.
He saw what it was.
For that 53% capacity we was operating at, I think fan wise is less than 53%. I think tailgate on people at the tailgate that tailgate with Thunder Alley and Electric Avenue, I think the capacity was probably 53. I think fan capacity was about 30%, but it was lit. It was a
Oh,
concentrated.
don't laugh at him, bro.
I
Don't
think
laugh at him.
I think it was a concentrated 30%, and it was like people was getting it was hype. It was love, bro. It was so much love going on. Like people were hype, people were getting in their element, and you could just tell, like, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. That's all I
Yeah,
gotta say.
the
Y'all ain't
best
seen nothing yet.
is yet to come.
Appreciate
Um,
Boss Mac for the super chat, man. Give appreciate you for that, man.
yeah, the best is definitely to come, but I just be wanting everybody to have a good time, man. So you know, I be in my little mode, man.
Man, don't ask Brody for no song.
I'm locked in. I'm locked in. You gotta
Even
trust the
even I get the
process.
face. Even I get the face. I'm like, Brody, put this on. Man, will you let me cook?
Let me cook.
I was like, my bad, dog. My bad,
Let me
dog.
let me
E-
cook. You know what I'm
Even I get
saying?
it, bro.
I know
Even
what
I
I'm
get it.
doing. Just let me. We gonna get there, bro. We gonna. Everybody want first round. You know what I'm saying? They want the chip right out the gate, bro. We gonna get there. And what we do, we got there. And when we
Yeah.
got there, it was up. It was up. You know what I'm saying? It's a process. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's a process, man. You gotta work your way up to it. Can't come out the gate and just kill them. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry for hating on Campbell, bro. Boss Mac called me out.
See, see,
I
see.
I just want to say,
Even
Boss
he on
Mac,
it.
I just want to say it was because what I seen in practice with Campbell, he dropping the deep balls.
Pause.
Pause.
But yeah, man. I can't put it. No, ma'am. Can't oversell it enough. September 21st, week 3. Los Angeles Chargers versus the Broncos at SoFi Stadium. Listen, this tailgate is gonna be from the gods.
Because we took notes on what we gonna give
Mm-hmm.
y'all, bro.
The
It's
gods. Jim, let me cook. Let me cook, Jim. It's a slow roast. You know what I'm saying?
boys.
It's a slow roast. We gonna get there. But yeah, man, September 21st is going down. Week 3, y'all pull up on us. No man, what's the slogan? Wow, supplies last. Man,
Last.
I got my people coming. I'm so excited. Like it's our birthday
We already
weekend.
got like 30 people booked
I'm
for
saying like just for
the
us.
family. Just like,
Yeah, the fam is pulling up, man, and I'm super
don't worry,
excited about
we
that.
gainfully employing y'all.
Yeah, like it's
Gary.
that part alone just got me excited, man, to see my people
Yeah.
all in one sitting,
Birthday weekend,
see
man.
all my people in a element. Tyree
We got
gonna
a
be
special
there
guest
with us.
coming too.
Yep, yep.
Special guest
Special
coming.
guest in the building. It's gonna be so much going on, y'all, but y'all gonna love every bit of it. We guarantee that. We gonna show y'all a good time on Lightning Strike. You know what I'm saying? On Lightning Strike. We
Just
gonna
bring
make
your appetite and vibes. That's
Yep.
all we ask.
Yep.
Show up, bro. Listen to me. Listen to
Uh-oh.
me.
Uh-oh.
Listen to me. We doing this for y'all. This is love for y'all. So y'all need to be there.
For all of y'all. For all
You
of
pay for your
y'all.
parking, or
Hey,
you
hey,
get there, you
hey.
Uber there. You got parking off site. You got parking on site. Park where you got to park, but come to the Pink Light, Electric Avenue, and
Mm-hmm.
come vibe out with your boys.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, this is for y'all. We doing this for y'all. We cooking this food for y'all. We making this
Mm-hmm.
drink for y'all. We got the music going for y'all. We want y'all to ball out and have a great time. Do not show up to that stadium at kickoff. Listen to me. Set your alarm clocks. Go to bed early.
Set
If
to
we
'em.
can wake up at 5, if we can wake up at 5 in the morning to get to the stadium to ensure that y'all gonna be entertained for 4 hours prior to walking in that stadium and giving y'all a full day event, then y'all can get up on time and come wild out with us. That's all
Comedy.
we asking for y'all. That's all we asking. Just come. That's all we want. Come to the function and turn up with your boys. Cause
Mm-hmm.
we about to ball out, bro. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss this first one.
Yeah.
Don't want to miss this first one.
This one
And it's
this one
free,
got all
man.
our Sonic rings in it. So
And it's
all our
free.
Aladdin's castles tokens, you know what I'm saying? All our Chuck E. Cheese funds is in this first one. It's gonna be
Yeah.
up, it's gonna be stuck. So if you already there, take a moment, slide down to our tent. If you ain't a part of one of these tailgates, definitely pull up on us, man. It's gonna be a movie whole show.
Mac, you got to come to the first one, bro. I'm telling we really going. You
All
probably
out,
get 2 or 3 plates on this one.
all out,
This
all
is a
out,
birthday
bro.
weekend, bro. We celebrating our birthday with you guys. I'm telling
Yep.
you, this all on the love. It ain't no gimmicks. It's no jokes. It's like people coming over there looking at the stickers, like how much? It's not them free. This is all love with us, right? This is all love with us. Y'all watching the show, that's how we get paid. Right? We use this money from the YouTube to help fund the function. We give back. We just want Charger fam to unite and have a great time.
Mm-hmm.
And you want to come to SoFi, you want to experience the tailgate with us and others because you're free to go with others, but you better come ball out with us.
Hey, what up to us? Both up, my boy.
And
Vinny say
then,
we better slam a shot together and share some tacos. Vinny,
oh
we
boy,
gonna share multiple shots.
bruh.
I don't know about them tacos unless you getting them
Oh, we
from
gotta talk to you,
somewhere
Vinny,
else.
too. I gotta hit you up, Vinny. I gotta
Um,
hit you up,
that might be in somebody else's tent, but we gonna have a whole spread for y'all. So
bruh.
pause. But
Yeah.
we gonna
ASAP, you gotta come there. Mac, get you got the tickets for the Vikings, get one for the Broncos, Mac 88. ASAP.
I
You need
was
to be
looking
there
today,
ASAP,
like $83 to get in the dough, bro.
bro. It's worth it.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna even matter
$83.
where you sit because
Yeah, $83 to get
and
in the
make
dough.
that walk with us. We gonna get a whole parade going to the stadium.
We second lining to the stadium.
And let's go. Let's go. Let's
We
go,
second line into the stadium.
bro. It was just nice, like the element that was going on, because a lot of people didn't really know us, but they learned
Mhm.
about us, and a lot of
Yep.
people joined us. A lot of people joined us,
Yep.
but
And shout out to
y'all
them.
faithfuls, bro. Y'all better be there. Y'all better be first in line. Joey pulled up on us.
Yeah, he did.
Joey pulled up
And
on us.
ask him what it looked like up through there. And yes, sir, Peaky, you know the slogan, while supplies last.
Wild supplies last.
Um, if we stay where we at, yo, we in prime real estate.
Boy, we gonna make
If
a we gonna create a log jam.
yeah, if our tailgate spot stay where it is,
And we
Will,
asked to go
if
to the
you
back
watching,
for that very reason, because we know we're
Will, if
going to
you
create a
watching,
log jam in the front.
uh, yeah, we we definitely about to set that front off. Like I said, we got people that's just coming for us. So our little section gonna be just OD on the strength. So everybody else that's pulling up, it's just about to be man. ASAP. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ASAP, pull up. I'm telling you, bro. It's man, dog, y'all don't even like. We took notes on
Mm-hmm.
what we need to do.
Lessons learned, how we
Yeah,
can be better for y'all.
and we got it for action.
You can
Ooh,
count on me.
ooh,
Count on us.
ooh.
The
I'm
fine
smiling
folks
because
at Lightning Strike Podcast.
it's a no holds barred with this one, boy.
Yeah. Tell them, Vinny, right at the front,
Right at the entrance, bro.
right at the entrance, you see the boat. You're gonna see us. It ain't too hard to miss. You find
And
that arch, that boat arch, that's where we at.
bro, I come back. I went down and shout out to FO Team Podcast. Shout out to them
Mm-hmm.
on YouTube. If you get a chance, follow them. FO Team on podcast. They drop some good uncut. Like that's that uncle talk.
Walk a flock of flame, one
Yeah, that's some good
hood.
stuff. Shout out to them. I had jumped on with them. Then I come back and Brody had all these people up front. I'm like, oh, he didn't turned it up. Brody getting big speakers. He's been saving his coins.
Man,
Brody been pinching pennies. He
man.
got some new speakers that he had his eye on.
I've been on ramen for
He
about
about to
2
blow
months
some
now.
ears out. He about to blow some ears out, bro.
The little Apex security about to put us up out of there.
Man, bro. I thought they was about to do us something. They gonna be like, "Hey guys, you're gonna have to clear this way and make a fire lane." Guarantee you, bro. Hey, I'm telling y'all, man, y'all gotta be there, bro. Please show up. It is no gimmicks, no nothing. It is free while supplies last. Vibes are unlimited. Food, Lawrence, you better be there.
I know,
Lawrence, I
Lawrence,
tapped
you know
in
what
with
I'm
your
saying?
people.
Yeah,
I,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I tapped in with your people, bro.
Lawrence, you better be a staple. Well, I mean, if your people there, I understand if you got to go there and come back, but you better be a staple on week 3 with the squad.
Yes, sir. Shout out. They had some good vibes, man. They had a
Mm-hmm.
nice setup. Good people, man. F your podcast. Check them out. They talk that talk. It's kind of brutal. It's kind of brutal.
Don't,
It ain't for the faint of heart. That's all I'm gonna say. It's one of those. It's like a spades game.
mm-hmm.
It's the spades game of football, and I love it though. I love it. Vinny said he turned up once that Kendrick hit.
See?
It's about to go down,
See,
boy.
Benny, you just gotta let it. You gotta let. I understand the assignment. You know what I'm saying? We know we in Cali. That's easy. That's the easy part. We know where we at. That's home court. We could do that all day. You know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
Melvin, look, Melvin about to do the breakdown. You know, Melvin got the studio.
I
What
know
type of
that's what I'm saying. Melvin, I'm looking at some turbo sounds, bro. It's just loud as hell. Um, but yeah, bro, we do the Cali all day. We had the Saints fans in the house, so we had to take them there for a second.
You know, I heard that. That was like a mating call for me.
that was
As
that was
soon as
your
I heard
cue.
Boosie,
He come back. bouncing up and like, oh hell, here we
You
go.
already know. I came running when I heard that Boosie on. I'm like, who playing Boosie? That's
You
my
are.
set.
Mm-hmm.
But want to get us up out of here, Brody?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We appreciate y'all staying with us on this extra extended Make It Monday. We hope y'all enjoyed yourself. Thank y'all for tapping in with us on the most electrifying podcast on the net, Lightning Strike Podcast. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Follow us on all social media platforms at LS Boats 15. We are on Twitch. We are on X, but we are not on X. We are on Instagram. We on Facebook. We on YouTube, and we on TikTok. We'll be back tomorrow, ready to do it again, man, on a Taco Tuesday. And we're gonna continue to talk about all things charges and whatever that comes to mind. See, Melvin, you know, you already know. I'm trying to get 4 of them though. I'm trying to get 4 of
I
them
got 412.
and 2 subs. 4 12s and 2 subs. About to go stupid out there, boy. That be about to go crazy. Feel me?
Shout
But
out
yeah,
Filthy,
man.
man.
Um,
Yeah, I got sliced and diced up.
my boy got chopper style, chopper style. You know you gotta play that. Leave me alone, God.
Can't wait till my set on them turbos. Turn the beat up. Turn the beat up.
Leave me alone. But we gonna get back with y'all tomorrow, man. Appreciate y'all as always for all the support, for all the tapping in, for all the engagement that y'all do. We do it for y'all, man. One love.
One love, man. We out. Oh boy. See y'all tomorrow.